Excuse me. Jeez. Patriots lead the Chargers here in the final game of Sunday here on the AFC wild card, 9-3. They're inside the Chargers 30. May fakes the handoff. Chargers blitz. Dayon's fumbling around. May! Strike! Henry! Touchdown, Patriots! The first one tonight! Hunter Henry, the former Charger, dishing out some revenge to his old team in the postseason. Borregales boots it through. It's 16-3 Pats. Let's see what happened here. May's under center. Henderson's in the backfield. Henry out to his left. Dayon's the free rusher up the middle. Henderson blocks. Dayon goes spinning all around. And then May fires it just over Derwin, right into the breadbasket of Hunter Henry for a huge touchdown. Drake May is having an MVP-like half. 11 for 14, 173 yards, and the first touchdown of the night. Kicks away. It'll be returned at the 2. Out to the 20, 25-30. Davis gets bounced down to the 36 by Ellis. Here comes Justin Herbert in the Chargers offense. 93 passing yards tonight for Justin Herbert. It's been a masterclass for the Patriots defense. 2022 in the Jags, 273 pass yards, a touchdown, and that heartbreaking loss. Last year against the Texans in the wild card, 242, a touchdown, and 4 interceptions. Tonight, no turnovers, but the Patriots have just stymied them, and there's a flag. False start on Slayer. And the Patriots are sending Gonzo to the locker room. He's questionable with a head injury after Quentin Johnston landed on him. Gonzo's trying to get a pick on the last drive. 1st and 15 for Herbert. He's going to have to step up. He's in trouble. He kicks it down and run. Stiff arms a man. Herbert gets the first down. Loses the ball out of bounds as he's pushed out by Marcus. But what a run by Justin Herbert. First and 10. Herbert looking. He's going to have to run again. Gets by Chason. Herbert slides into Patriots territory. Nearly did the split. Splits another first down. Justin Herbert starting to take over the game with his legs. Who would have said that at the beginning of the night? I'm saying that, and they're down by 13. But sometimes when you lose a key player in the secondary, i.e. Kyle Hamilton, the Ravens, 1 week ago, it can really hurt your chances of winning big games. Herbert tried to take a shot. Instead, slings it towards the sideline. It's overkeyed and incomplete. Second and 10. Herbert, looking the throw. Pressure up the middle. Herbert, stumbling. Herbert, lost the ball. He's sacked. It's recovered by Ellis. The Pats turn it over. Oh, they get a turnover. Christian Ellis recovers the fumble from Justin Herbert, who's slow to get up. It's a full-on masterclass by the Patriots defense. Herbert stumbling, and Caleb Chason punched it out. Shades of the game against Baltimore. We'll be right back from Foxborough. Welcome back. Justin Herbert a little bit hurt after he coughed up the football that was punched out by Caleb Chason and recovered by Christian Ellis. Now Drake May under center, hands it off up the middle is Henderson. He falls forward to the 38, a gain of 7. Second down and 3 coming up.
The ability of this secondary, because they really locked down 3 guys, 3 receivers that were over 700 yards receiving each. There was a balance to this team on offense, ability to throw the ball. This Patriot defense.
May's going to hand it off again to Henderson, who's manned the backfield. First by Jamari Caldwell, and then finished off by Tuli, Dayon, Tier Tart, and others. Third down and 6.
Drake May, who has been making a lot of those kind of plays that we've seen Justin Herbert make, where he scrambles around.
Clock's now under 7 minutes to go.
But tonight, it's been the young one. It's been Drake May who's been getting it done much better.
From the 41. May. Quick throw. No, he pump fake. He's in trouble. Ball's out. The Patriots fall on it. Oh, boy. Wilson falls on it for the Patriots. Drake May coughs it up. But unlike Justin Herbert, the Patriots, his teammates fall on it. It was... Oh, he just lost it. Woo. You got Tuli and Odafe Owe was there, as well as Khalil Mack. And Dayon almost got the ball, but Wilson ran back and got it. So Behringer's going to punt for the Pats. 6 minutes left. They're going to run the clock down to as far as they can. And they take it down to 1 on the play clock. The punt is away, and it'll be caught at the 12. Fair caught at the 12 by Davis. So, with 5:39 to go, the Chargers will have the ball again, but they're down by 2 scores. Trying to keep their season alive at Gillette Stadium. Be right back. Welcome back to New England. Chargers with the ball, deep in their territory, down by 13, with 5:40 to go. It's been a defensive affair here tonight. But the Chargers have been outplayed by the Patriots defense and offense. Oh, the Chargers offense averaging per game 21 points per game and 334 yards. They're well under both of those averages tonight, of course. Herbert takes the snap, looking to throw. We got a flag. There's a false start, probably. False start on Mekhi Becton, the Super Bowl champion last year with the Eagles, the longtime Jet, and the now Charger. And yes, he did. He did move early, just a fraction of a second early. Chargers now at the 7. Herbert in his end zone, steps up, throws, dumps off to Vidal. Vidal gets hit hard at the 18 by Jalen Hawkins. He was one of the 2 Patriots there. Now it'll be 2nd and 4. The Chargers go no huddle. Vidal to Herbert's right. Snap. Herbert, quick throw. Caught for a first down. That's Ladd. He's brought down by Robert. Ladd wanted the face mask. There will be none called. We're up on 5 minutes to go. And yeah, Robert hooked Ladd in the face mask. No call. From the 24, Herbert looking in trouble, now throwing, and it's caught by Johnston. He's brought down by Robert at the 28. It's going to be a gain of 7. Second and 2. Herbert, Patriots bring the blitz. Herbert throws, and it's incomplete. That'll be 3rd down and 2. Third down and 2. Herbert. Patriots bring the blitz. Herbert is smoked and sacked. Oh my goodness. Jennings came in, blew Herbert up. Whoa. 4th down. Oh my goodness. Jennings came in like a rocket. A meteor. A cannonball. Whatever adjective you can figure out. But boy, he came in and got Herbert big time. And all Justin Herbert can do is smile. It's 4th down. The Chargers are basically done for if they don't get this. First timeout called, 4th and 9 with 4:10 to go. This is the game right here. And this is the Chargers season on the line on this play. Fourth and 9, Chargers season on the line. They got to get to the 34. Gadsden in motion. Herbert, empty backfield, they bring blitz. Herbert throws, Gadsden's got it. He's got the first down. And he gets smoked out of bounds. And the Chargers keep their season alive and, more importantly, stop the clock. Milton and Marcus were the 2 free rushers for the Patriots on the blitz. And Herbert off his back foot found the rookie tight end Gadsden for 10 and a first down. Vidal to Herbert's left. Patriots going to blitz again. Herbert, quick throw. It is caught by Johnston, but he's tackled in bounds. That's a great tackle. That's the man who was replacing Gonzo. I got to get his name. I'm sorry. I don't know his name. Herbert, quick throw. First down again. Gadsden in the Patriots territory. Down to New England's 46. And the Chargers have to hurry. 3:33 and counting. Now there's substitutions. The ref's going to hold up play. This is not what the Chargers need. Time decreasing rapidly as the referee's just holding Herbert there. And the Patriots are taking as much time as they can subbing people. Herbert looking, firing, caught. Ladd is brought down by Ellis. After a gain of 6. And now the clock ticks under 3 minutes to go. They're going to have to take a shot, I believe. They're at New England's 41. Herbert, Pats rush 4. It's a quick throw again. It's caught by Trey Harris for a first down. Brought down by Craig Woodson. That's at the 36. Time still ticking. Make that the 35, actually. Herbert again. Pats rush 4. Herbert steps up. He throws. It is over the head of Harris. Incomplete. Clock stops with 2:29. Pressure bearing down on Herbert from Harold and others. Boy, that signing, which was early in the offseason this past year, that was a very underrated signing, and it really worked out. Harold had a hell of a career with Mike Vrabel and the Titans, and he has had a great season this year for the Patriots. Just like many of their defenders, honestly. 2nd and 10 from the 35. Herbert looking, has to step up. He's in trouble. Herbert is swallowed up. A gain of 1. Christian Ellis was there, as well as Ponder, and it's 3rd and long. This might take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 9. They'll get it off before the 2-minute warning. Herbert throws. It is dropped. Looking for Keenan, and he dropped. It was a little bit too far in front of him. Carlton was there on the coverage, and the Chargers season on the line again. 4th and 9, but they'll have time to think about it as we're at the 2-minute warning. We'll be right back with the play for the season at the other side of this break. Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi's being sung all throughout Gillette Stadium. 4th and 9. The Patriots just cannot give up 9 yards, and they will clinch a spot to the divisional round. Justin Herbert trying to keep the season alive for the Chargers. Ladd's going to go in motion. And we'll have a timeout by Mike Vrabel just before the snap. Fourth and 9. Johnston in motion. Herbert fakes the handoff. Pressure. He's sacked! It's Milton blowing him up the middle! The Patriots, with one of their free agent marquee signings over the spring, ends the game! And the Patriots officially are going to the divisional round. Let's see. Milton up the middle. Who's he going to work on? It's going to be Bradley. Oh, he just blows right around Bradley and smokes Justin Herbert. Right around Bradley, right around Zion Johnson. Nowhere for Justin Herbert to go. And Milton with another 4th down sack. Shades of his game-winning sack all the way back in September for the Pats' first win of the year against the Dolphins. May handoff up the middle to Henderson. He's swallowed up by Deshaun Hand after a gain of 1. Timeout taken by the Chargers.
So Milton Williams and everybody thinks if you get paid all that money that you should have 15 sacks and be defensive player of the year and all that. But in reality, Milton Williams has disrupted offenses all night long. And look at Mike Vrabel. I told you you were my man. And I'm going to say this about Mike Vrabel. This guy has
Milton and Mike Vrabel having a moment on the sideline. Oh, man. Mike Vrabel, a proud father, and Milton, his son. 2nd and 9. May, handoff. Up the middle goes Henderson. Breaking a big one. Just outside the Chargers' 40. That's a 1st down. Final timeout called by John Harbaugh. That officially puts it away. Just 3 kneel downs separate the Patriots from the divisional round for the first time since their 6th Super Bowl run. Drake May down to a knee. I think Milton accidentally kissed Mike Vrabel as he goes up to every player up and down the sideline. Is Mike Vrabel bleeding? Yeah, he is. He's bleeding. It's because Milton's face mask hit Mike Vrabel in the lip. He went right up to Milton and shared another moment with him. Oh, boy. The vibes for the New England Patriots are immaculate right now. This team has the Super Bowl DNA once again.
So Milton Williams gets paid $100 million, whatever the heck it was. And to top off this whole night, the first playoff win, you're going over, and Milton Williams pops you in the lip, and look how happy Mike Vrabel is. You pop my lip, it's bleeding everywhere.
Mike Vrabel's bleeding, and he's the happiest man in the world. He just goes and dabs up Milton. Final kneel down, Drake May. The Patriots are back in the divisional round. They beat the Chargers 16-3. And they will host whoever wins tomorrow night between the Texans and the Steelers. And that also means the Broncos will host the Bills next week. Justin Herbert still does not have a playoff win in his career. And the Patriots just dismantled the Chargers. 16-3. Their defense, once again, was pretty dominant. That's it from New England. Patriots 16, Chargers 3. Chargers, the 7th seed, eliminated. Patriots move on. They'll host a divisional game next week. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Hurry up.